How's it going, guys? So for those that don't know anything about my VRT Cabrio, it's a 2001 Volkswagen Cabrio MK 3.5. I picked it up bone stock from an old guy. He was willing to get rid of it pretty cheap. I decided that a little 2-liter was a little slow, so we swapped the VR6 into it, and one weekend rebuilt the whole motor before we put it in, timing chains, guides, you name it. And from there on out we went turboed and decided to have a little fun with it. But it's got Y-Tech coilovers, 16-inch XXR wheels, custom painted pink. It's got a short runner intake, custom made by my buddy Alex. We have a whole set HX35 off of a Cummins diesel. And it was on standalone. I turned around and put it back on a chip tune because I didn't like the way it was running. But we got BBM fuel rail, Bosch green top injectors, and a hood exit exhaust. Other than that, the block is completely stock. The head is completely stock. There's nothing done to it. The only thing we did do is add ARP rod bolts and ARP head studs. Stock transmission, no diff. It's kind of my weak point right now. But other than that, it's a pretty good running car. As of right now, I'm gonna finish putting it together and get it all back and running for you guys. Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I told you I'd have it back up in running tonight, and well, guess what? It is back together. I'm just charging the battery up a little bit so I can fire her up. But you guys get to see it firsthand. We can fire it up. Hopefully everything goes all right. There she is, purring like a kitten. So she's good to go. I'll give myself a test drive after I let her warm up for a while, but so far so good. There's nothing. First test drive after putting a new piston in her, hopefully. So good. All I had to really do is wait for the Right now, I actually turned her down a little bit. She was at 19 pounds. I got her down to probably about 10 to 12-ish now. That way, I don't really break anything again. Not until I'm ready to actually go to the track with her. But overall, she don't seem like she's running too bad. So just to recap on what I did, I went to a funeral for a child that had some problems, and he actually ended up passing away due to cancer. So after that, I was on my way home, and I did a couple pulls, and well, she didn't really like it. So it looked like a freight train driving down the street. I managed to make it home and let it sit for a little while before I decided to touch it. And when I did decide to touch it, I figured it wouldn't be too bad, but I pulled it all apart to find out that I broke a piston, well, melted it, and I kind of put a little damage on the cylinder wall. Basically melted my piston to the cylinder wall, so I had to hone out the cylinder. While I was down there, I cleaned everything up. I made sure that the head was good to go. I had lapped the valves. Then I put everything back together. No issues at all. I fixed a couple little problems that I had I didn't like. And then there you have it. I fired it up the first time last night in about a month, give or take. So far, it's running pretty good. Boy, do I miss her. She's definitely a fun one. And I can get a little tested out in Mexico over here. A little too much boost. So I was messing around with a few things. I got the boost down about 14 pounds so far. I think that's where I'm going to keep it for a while, until I can break it in and drive it just normal. But overall, it's pulling pretty good. I love this car. So there you have it, guys. She runs again.